Alright, so that's what it's for. Oh, that's cool. Hey up YouTube.
Crikey!
I'm at Ubirr and I'm going for a nice walk. I won't film too much because my battery's going flat. And there's lots of rock out on this and some lookouts, so let's go. So we are deep in the Arnhem Land, which is the very top of Australia, just left of Darwin. So we should be going to Darwin tomorrow. We as well. Me anyway. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different bits of rock out here. So let's go. Yeah, you can see pretty flies. A lot of it's been, looks like stuff drawn on top of each other. But it's definitely, see the things lower down as well that's been drawn. Really cool little handprints, good old handprints. I don't know if you better see these too much. There's some over there as well, but I can't see them defined. So that looks like a bit of a fish. What else is there on here? Oh yeah, they stand out a bit more, don't they? They do stand out a bit more. But you see the red, definitely the red. Yeah. And I think over the years, a lot of them have been covered up. But hopefully you can read that, unless it's in good behaviour. Cool. It looks like over the last 20,000 years, a lot of it is just not defined anymore. You still see bits here and there, like that. Pretty cool. If you look closely, you can see handprints. All this bit here, it's all full of handprints. You can hardly make them out. Obviously that bit's fallen off, but there's some there as well. So I'll go away. Now, from there all along here, you can see the whole lot is artwork. Look at it. That's stunning. That is really, really stunning. Really, really stunning. That's a big overhang like this. So that's actually what's, when you look closer, that's actually what's on the wall behind you. And a lot of time lapse. See even these smaller rocks. Cool. You see that bit? It's painted right up there. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. But 4,000 years ago. 4,000 years ago, so you can see the dingo there. And then some more there, but you can't really discern what that is. But all the little rocks are all over the place. So hopefully you can see some of that. And there's a bit around there as well. Pretty cool, and there's a bit just there and over there. So a lot of these represent stories. There's lots of stories there that have been painted over by different people over the years. I'm just reading on that. There's a lot of fish. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know, like somebody humming over something. But all under here. Everywhere under here. It's all got stuff. If you lay down, so it's not allowed to go down and lay down, you can see it better. But we can't. So I bet it's a nice view from over there though. But on the flat bits coming down you can see fish, art, like an arrow. This is quite amazing, is this? I must admit. Quite amazing. This is definitely some, you can see. Beware of crocodiles. Yep. See, it all depends as well if they've been caught in the, they get looked after if they not get rained on, basically, if they don't get the weather. That's cool. Zoom in so you can see that. So that's a description of a hunting and laws. Cool. Yeah, saltwater crocodiles. So, as you can see, so that represents a rainbow. The rainbow serpent. And then look, that looks like an iguana or something. Yeah, it's definitely not defined. What you can see bits. You might be able to see more with camera. And actually see with your eye. So pretty much all this wall. It's got remains of things on. You can see the mainland there. Obviously a lot of them, that looks like an alien. A lot of them, health warning. The bones have been swollen. Alright, so that's what it's for. Oh, that's cool. But yeah. Nice. I think there's still more up there, but I think the path goes that way. You see, this is from top of the hill, and all these rocks here, there must be art in there, there's got to be. But that's a bit where we're not allowed to go. We're on top of the rock. You know, one of these outcrops of rocks. 37 degrees today. But all these other bits over here, they must have art in them. And all the art that I've just shown you is that rock there and that rock there, and then some walking up through there. So there must be a lot more. A lot more. And this is in the middle of nowhere in Arnhem Land. Cool. I'll put a screenshot of where I am right now. As you can see, not quite at the top of Australia because I've already been there, but yeah, fairly well up, not so far off from Darwin, 150 miles from Darwin. And then I'm going to hit Djulirri, and I camp there for the night. There's a couple of guys that I met in Mick, that I met in Alice Springs, and another guy that was camped together at the last campsite. So we're all going to go there. I think it's $15, so why not? And it's got swimming pools, so that's the first thing I'm doing is going in this fucking swimming pool. 37 degrees, yes please. Right, I'll catch you later, and I'll just show you this again. It's just stunning. Absolutely, it's worth the walk. Worth the walk. A nice bit of a cool breeze. Definitely worth the walk. Nice.